As you go deep into the study of successful and unsuccessful people, you will find that unsuccessful people are often plagued by the habit of making excuses. Did you know that the thinking that guides your intelligence is much more important than how much intelligence you may have? Unsuccessful people have a tendency to blame external factors for their failures rather than taking responsibility for their own actions. This habit can become so ingrained that they start to believe that their lack of success is out of their control. This attitude can be very damaging because it prevents them from taking the necessary steps to improve their situation. One of the most common excuses that unsuccessful people make is that they don't have enough time. They may say that they are too busy with work or that they have too many family obligations to pursue their goals. While it's true that many people lead busy lives, successful individuals are able to prioritize their time and make the most of every moment. Unsuccessful people use the lack of time as an excuse to avoid taking action rather than finding ways to make the most of the time they do have. Another common excuse that unsuccessful people make is that they don't have the necessary resources. They may say that they don't have enough money, connections, or education to succeed. While it's true that these factors can be important, successful individuals find ways to overcome these obstacles. They seek out opportunities to learn new skills, network with others, and find creative ways to achieve their goals. Unsuccessful people use the lack of resources as an excuse to avoid taking action rather than finding ways to acquire the resources they need. So take a moment and think about the last 5 excuses you had made lately. Were they related to you not getting to work on time, something related to your finances or health, or even not having enough time to finish that project that you have been thinking about? Ultimately, the habit of making excuses is a self-defeating one. It prevents individuals from taking responsibility for their own success and can hold them back from achieving their full potential. To break this habit, individuals must learn to take ownership of their action and focus on finding solutions rather than making excuses. By doing so, they can develop the mindset and habits that lead to success. Successful people do not make excuses because they have developed a mindset of taking ownership and responsibility for their actions and outcomes. They understand that they are in control of their lives and that they have the power to make things happen. They also understand that failure is a natural part of the journey to success and that setbacks and challenges are opportunities to learn and grow. Successful people are also highly motivated and focused on their goals. They know what they want and they are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve it. They are willing to work hard, make sacrifices, and overcome obstacles to reach their objectives. They do not waste time and energy making excuses because they are too busy taking action and pursuing their dreams. Another key characteristic of successful people is their ability to adapt to changing circumstances. They are flexible and open-minded, and they are willing to adjust their strategies and plans as needed to stay on track. They do not get stuck in rigid thinking or become overly attached to specific outcomes. Instead, they are willing to pivot and make changes to stay aligned with their goals. Roosevelt could have hidden behind his lifeless legs. Truman could have used no college education. Kennedy could have said, "I'm too young to be president." Johnson and Eisenhower could have ducked behind heart attacks. Let's go over some strategies that will be extremely helpful. The best vaccine against health-related excuses consists of these 4 doses. Number 1, refuse to talk about your health. The more you talk about a health-related issue, even the common cold, the worse it seems to get. Number 2, refuse to worry about your health. Exercise self-control to help with this. Number 3, be genuinely grateful that your health is as good as it is. Number 4, remind yourself often, it is better to wear out than rust out. As far as intelligence is concerned, most of us make 2 basic errors. We underestimate our own brain power. Number 2, we overestimate the other fellow's brain power. If you believe that you are not of the right age, either too old or too young, think about these 3 key factors. Look at your present age positively. Think, I'm still young. not I'm already old. Compute how much productive time you have left. Remember, a person's age, that is 30, still has 80% of his productive life ahead of him. When the 50-year-old still has a big 40%. Yes, you heard that right. The best 40% of his opportunity years left. Invest future time in doing what you really want to do. It's too late only when you let your mind go negative and think it's too late. If you think that you are not lucky, you can conquer this excuse in two ways. Number one, accept the law of cause and effect. Take a second look at what appears to be someone's good luck. You will find that not luck but preparation, planning, and success producing thinking preceded his good fortune. Don't be a wishful thinker. Don't waste your mental muscle dreaming of an effortless way to win success. Success often comes from doing those things and mastering those principles that produce success. What really matters is not how much intelligence you have, but how you use what you have. Remember, the thinking that guides your intelligence is much more important than how much intelligence you have. Even a PhD degree cannot override this basic success principle. Interest and enthusiasm are the two critical factors here. So ponder over this for a while and let me know what is your interest level in what you are doing at the moment with your career and goals in life. In summary, successful people do not make excuses because they have developed a mindset of responsibility, motivation, focus, and adaptability. They understand that success requires hard work, perseverance, and resilience, and they are willing to put in the effort to achieve their goals. By focusing on taking action and finding solutions rather than making excuses, they are able to overcome challenges and achieve their full potential.